So Kodak Black had went on the Breakfast Club and he had ended up doing a freestyle. And in the midst of this freestyle, he had made claims that T.I. and Big Boy from Outkast tried to get him kicked off of his record label. And that is a, big accusation. So T.I. heard it and he had made a video response to it because he had an issue with that. Let's roll that clip.
Happened to scroll down, man, and see young brother Kodak kicking a freestyle on the Breakfast Club. Mentioned my name. Said something about me and Big Boy tried to get him kicked off a label. Whenever I hear my name associated with shit that ain't true, I just try and I try my best to at least for initially when I hear it to clear that shit up. Man, I ain't never wasted my time, energy, or oxygen trying to worry about you or nobody else and what my record label they were saying to, man. Nah, that ain't how I get down. And I know you don't know me, so I'ma just say this right here. That ain't how I get down, bro. I don't care what record label you signed to. I don't care how much money you have. I ain't trying to interfere with none of that. I wish you the absolute best, and I told you that face to face in your section at Booby Trap. I told you, man, I'm happy for your success, and I wish you much more of it, and I wish you the absolute best on your journey. So I don't know where that came from. We slapped hands and parted ways amicably. I don't know where that came from. You heard I tried to get you kicked off a label, but your song jamming though. I fuck with it. Continue on. Later on, bro.
Now, I respect T.I. even how he responded in this manner. He responded like an OG should. You address the situation. And then he talked about, hey, when I seen you, it was all good. Gave you dap and everything else. Like, where'd that come from? And if he had a something to say, right, why didn't he say it to him when he was in at the place they was at? Had a discussion right then and there. The man's in your face. But that's that little generation you have today. They don't really want to talk to men face to face no more. They'd rather go on a radio show or say something slick about somebody instead of just being a man and say, hey, man, I heard some thing going on. There was, people saying that you and Big Boy is trying to get me kicked off the label. Man, what's that about? That's what I heard. Like, that's how you handle that. Or if you got the man's phone number, call the man up and say and have that discussion. You don't have to go on no freaking radio show and possibly start some beef up with somebody. It's like, man, I can't stand this generation because sometimes this generation, they clout chase so hard that they have no respect as a man at all. And it is almost like some old messy, feminine, girly kind of stuff. That's the problem with a lot of these young dudes that I see. They're real girly. And then you start looking into their background. A lot of them didn't have their father in their life. And I said, okay. And that's why it makes me cringe. It makes me cringe when I watch a boy with a single mother. Because if that boy isn't around, the uncles, the grandfathers, the cousins, like the men, if that boy don't stay around them, they pick up these feminine traits from women. And like I say, that's why I always tell dudes, you got a son, be there for your son, man. Be there for your son. Don't let your son come out here, picking up these feminine ways. And you can see him picking up early. All that messiness like that. And when the man was in your face, come on, bro. You went from the other day talking about that you don't take a bath. So you go from not taking a bath to can't even approach a man and talk to a man straight up. Yeah, that's a sucker move, Kodak. But, let me know in the comments what you think about, Kodak and your boy T.I. Like I say, I like how he handled this. Handled like a grown, mature man, how he should. He definitely had the uncle stage himself.